What's up, s.i.g.n YouTube? How are you guys? Welcome, my name is Angie. This reading is for Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. We're going to see exactly what Spirit wants you guys to know. We are using the Work Your Light angel cards. And let's see what's going on for this beautiful November 17th. Mars is now stationed to go direct today. So that's fantastic news, let me tell you. So energy is moving forward, okay? So let's see specifically what Spirit wants you to know for Tuesday, November 17th. Okay, so this top one, this top one was like sticking out. Warrior woman or man, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? I'd like to know in the comments. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? This is a powerful message, okay? This is literally saying if you could do anything, you know, if you could have any job that you wanted, if you could be any type of person that you wanted to be, if you could create anything that you wanted to create in the world, if you wanted to stand up for yourself and make something beautiful in the world, or start a organization or a volunteer program, or, you know, just something beautiful, like what would it be? Literally, what would it be? You know, this is as plain and simple as, you know, standing in your truth, standing in your power, standing in your boundaries. You know, if you didn't care about what other people thought about you, or what other people's opinions are, or what your mom thinks, or what your dad thinks, what your kids think, what your neighbors think, what your church family thinks, you know, if you weren't worried about getting judged or about how you would be perceived in the world, what would you do? You know, this is standing in your truth and standing in your power, you guys. You know, this is a bad mamma jamma. You know, this is like, you know, this chick's gonna kick some ass, okay? And if you're a guy watching this, you know, like, what kind of powerful knight you could be, you know, if you just stood in your power. And I don't mean like controlling power. That's not it at all. It's standing up for what you believe in and in your truth and being who you want to be and being who you are. And, you know, whether that means wearing, you know, crazy clothes that you really feel suit you, whether that's shaving all your hair off and creating music, being a singer, guitarist, you know, like living in your truth, okay? It's saying, like, don't worry about what other people think, you know? And so if you didn't worry about what other people thought about you, you know, because that's how society is, you know, it's people are quick to judge or quick to bully or degrade or judge, but it's only a reflection of themselves. You know, if they're saying something that's very unkind to you, that has nothing to do with you. Especially if they don't know you. It has nothing to do with you. It's a reflection of themselves. They're talking about themselves. There's something within themselves that needs to be healed and need to be worked on. You know? So, you know, this is really saying, like, you just gotta be you. Because the world needs you. As you want to be seen, not how, you know, you think you should be seen, or how, you know, I love it when Dana talks about being bigly and doing things bigly and talking bigly and dreaming bigly, okay? Because this is how I see this card, is bigly, you know? If you can think it, you can create it. If you want it, you can make it. You know, But this is saying you got to step out of your comfort zone in order to create what you want in your life, or what you want to be, or what you want to do, or step out of your comfort zone to be who you truly are and not give a shit what anybody else says. Nobody else is living your life but you. You know, you want to pack your bag and live in a van and drive across the country, do it. You know, just get a shower every now and then, you know. But this is just saying, like, you know, if you could do and be anything, what would you do? What do you want to do? Like I said, you want to quit your job and start a band. You want to be a writer, you know, motivational speaker, singer-songwriter, a painter. You know, do you want to work with kids? You want to be a teacher? You know, you want to start your own, you know, I don't know, you want to be a gardener? You know, start planting and having your own farm, you know, that's all organic and clean. And, you know, I mean, it's like, dude, what the hell? What do you want to do with your life? And don't give me the age. Age doesn't effing matter, okay? Age is a number. Age is wisdom. Age is knowing, you know, and seeing and understanding things on a very deeper level that you didn't when you were younger. When I went to X-ray school a very long time ago, there were people of all ages in my class. I think it was like 24 at the time, 23. It was a long time ago. And the oldest person in my class, I think, was like 56. And she decided at 56 that she was going to go back to school because she wanted to do X-ray. So it's just a number. You know, the most successful actors and actresses sometimes don't even reach their top peak of their career or the beginning of their career until they're in their 50s and 60s. You know? That's interesting. That's a whole nother topic for another time that we're not going to discuss. Because we know that's all interesting. Okay? But this is really just saying, like, listen, if you want it, if there's a dream that you want to go after, this card is saying, by damn well, fucking do it. Okay? Sorry for my F-bomb. You know? But that's the energy with this card. It is literally like, let's do what we want to do. And let's stand up for what we believe in and who we are and our truth and what we want to create in our lives, because we are in charge of our lives. Okay, so get in the fucking front seat and start driving. Do it. You know, like my Sedona mom always said, who threw me to the wolves the first couple, it was the first experience I ever had reading cards for anybody. I was scared shitless here in Sedona. And she just said, here's the deck of cards. Not this deck, but, you know, here's a deck of cards. There's a client out there. Go in that room and read them. I'm like, what? I don't know how to read cards. Yeah, you do. Go in there and read some cards. Yeah. About shit my pants. Okay? But this is saying, like, listen, you know, like, just do you. Do you and be who you want to be, and don't give a shit about what anybody else says. Okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Get in the driver's seat. Do it. She says, just do it. So, you know, that is sort of like a theme, like a running theme, you know, that I sometimes come back to. She's like, if you want to do it, just do it. Just do it. What are you waiting for? You know? So maybe that's the question that we need to ask ourselves is, what are we waiting for? What is holding us back? Is it our mind holding us back? Is it what we think other people are going to think holding us back? There's always a way. Baby steps if you have to. Okay? So be the warrior. Be the warrior badass today. What can you do today that is going to implement your warrior badass? Your warrior badassery. Okay? That's what I want you guys to think about today. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Thank you for allowing me to do this work. Thank you for showing up for yourselves. And have a beautiful, 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 blessed, much love and light to you all Tuesday. I will see you all on the next video. Namaste.